Hello webheads! Welcome back to ChannelFrederator, your ultimate destination for all things animated. Today we're embarking on a journey that'll take us swinging through the multiverse as we take a look at Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. If you haven't seen it yet, be warned, this video is full of spoilers. We're going to dissect the ending, explore what it means, and make some predictions for future movies. With great power comes great responsibility, and with great movies come great theories. Get ready, we're about to dive headfirst into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse ends with a cliffhanger that leaves us on the edge of our seats, hanging on by a thread. Our hero, Miles Morales, finds himself in a predicament that none of us saw coming. He's stuck on Earth 42 with an alternate version of himself who, in a shocking twist, is the Prowler. In this alternate universe, the roles are reversed. Miles' father, Jefferson Davis, is no longer with us, and his uncle Aaron is alive and well. But the surprises don't stop there. In this universe, it's Miles who's taken on the mantle of the Prowler, with Uncle Aaron as his sidekick. This turn of events sets up an intriguing dynamic for future movies, as we will see Miles grappling with a version of himself that took a darker path. But let's backtrack a little bit to understand how we got here. Before this revelation, we see Miles, Gwen, and Spider-Man India teaming up to stop a formidable villain, known as the Spot. A former Alchemax scientist, the Spot inadvertently gave Miles his powers and has now become a significant threat to the multiverse, hopping between dimensions and evolving his powers. Meanwhile, we're introduced to the Spider Society and its leader, Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099. The Spider Society believes in the concept of canon events that bind everyone and the fabric of the multiverse together. Spider-Men must suffer losses in order to keep their universes stable, and Miles has prevented some of this suffering from happening by accident. According to them, Miles is the original anomaly, and his existence as Spider-Man has caused a ripple effect across the multiverse. This revelation leads to a massive chase through Earth 928, with Miles eventually escaping back to his own world. However, he ends up on Earth 42, where he encounters his alternate self. This Miles was never bitten by a radioactive spider and thus never became Spider-Man. In this universe, Miles' father, Jefferson Davis, has passed away and his mother is struggling financially. The death of his dad seems to have been a significant turning point for Earth 42's Miles Morales, leading him down a path of crime under the influence of his uncle Aaron Davis. But how did our Miles end up on Earth 42? Well, it all comes down to a machine that identifies the DNA of the radioactive spider that bit him, which came from Earth 42 instead of Miles' home universe, Earth 1610. This mistake sends Miles to a universe that seems very similar to his own, but with a few major changes. Meanwhile, Gwen mends her relationship with her father and assembles a team of spider people to find Miles. This team includes Peter B. Parker, Spider-Man Noir, Penny Parker, Spider-Ham, Spider-Man India, and Spider-Bite. So what does this mean for the future of the Spider-Verse? Well, it's clear that the multiverse is in great peril and Miles Morales is at the center of it all. With the Spot threatening to destroy the multiverse and the Spider Society hunting for Miles, the stakes are very high. This is just the start of something huge. How will Miles deal with his alternate self, steeped in a life of crime? Will he be able to come to terms with this version of himself that represents everything he stands against? Meanwhile, back on Earth 1610, Spider-Man 2099 and the Spider Society are on a mission to capture him and prevent him from intervening in his own canon event. The Spot is already heading towards Miles' parents on Earth 1610, and Gwen Stacy, along with her group of spider people, are still trying to help Miles return home and protect them. This sets up a potential conflict for future movies as we see the Spider Society and Gwen's team on a collision course. The ending of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse sets up a clear path. We can expect to see Miles fighting against Earth 42's Aaron Davis and the Prowler, while Gwen's team will arrive to rescue them. Then Gwen's team and Miles will likely face off against Spider-Man 2099's team, with both groups having to deal with the Spot, who's about to kill Miles' parents, among other dastardly deeds. The outcome of these fights will only be known when Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse releases. But the ending of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse isn't just about setting up future conflicts. It also explores themes about fate and destiny. It suggests that while fate may be written, everyone has the opportunity to challenge it. And that is our look at the ending of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. What did you think of the movie? Do you have any theories or predictions? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, whether you're swinging through the city or navigating the multiverse, always stay true to yourself. Because in the words of our favorite web slinger, anyone can wear the mask. You could wear the mask. If you didn't know that before, I hope you do now. Thanks for joining us on this journey. We can't wait to see where this web of destiny takes us next. Until then, keep swinging, stay amazing, and remember, Frederator loves you.